What is up, guys? Welcome back to Daily Driven Porsche. We got the 1997 993 Miami Vice spec sitting in the garage, getting ready to blast the streets. It doesn't take much to make somebody happy. Just a little rubber on the road and wind in your hair. It's like I just got back. I'm cleaning love bugs off the front of the car. I'm sweating my balls off. What is up, guys? Back with a brand new video. It's another day. It's first thing in the morning. We got waffles on the floor, and I'm taking care of the baby. We're hopping in the 993 and we're hitting the streets. The 992 still at Vito's, and the E30's at CA tuned. Getting the 2.7 liter stroker engine and a turbo installed. The birds are chirping, and the sun is out. Oh! On an old man to put hundreds of thousands of miles on it, if it allows. Alright, we arrived at the gas station. What's up, Stuart? Oh, nothing much. Just another day. Welcome to Daily Driven Porsche 993 edition, where we blast in the streets in the 1997 narrow body Carrera 2. It's lowered with KW V3 coilover kit, and it is nice and hot in here down in South Florida. Alright guys, I'm washing my wife's car. Alright guys, I'm heading over to Starbucks to work real quick with my laptop. I'm listening to this audiobook called Wild at Heart. Check it out. I just started it, so I have no clue what the guy's even going to talk about. But I kind of got an idea. But I got this thing cleaned. It's all wet. I'm trying to dry so I can get the water droplets to come off. And I'm going to try to hit it with the microfiber towel so I don't have water spots all over it. But I've got to go get my kids in about 30 minutes. So 40 minutes, I'm going to go hit the Starbucks with my laptop and get my main work stuff done. And then I'll be back in the car in a minute. All right, I got my work done. Getting back in the car. Talked about other car care products on the channel. I'm using clothes that were donating there in the back of the car. Dude, this is the stuff. McGuire's Quick Detailer. All the other stuff does leave streaks and whatnot. This, my wife's car's wrapped, and I had spots all over the car. There's still some spots. But like, for example, like I come back here, you know, I got these spots look like on this plastic. Every other product, you know, I spray it and I wipe it. Even the glass, I can put this on anything. I know I'm being lazy, but I just want to show you real quick because this is actually the type of product I want. I'm being serious. Look, I can just put it on there. I can just wipe it. Now watch. You know how like everything else leaves streaks? Like even on the glass, like if I accidentally spray extra on the glass, I'm like, oh, I gotta get glass cleaner now. But not with this. Look, on the wrap, on the black plastic. Look, you see? Look, I can hit the black plastic. I can hit the windows. I'm just saying, like if I'm in a rush. Look, all the water spots that were just here, look, gone. On the glass, gone. All I gotta do is take the dry part of the shirt and just hit the glass. Look, do you see what I'm talking about? This stuff's freaking, the Quick Detailer, McGuire is still the OG. I was pumping some other brands and saying I like this. I do like VRP. I like VRP from the chemical guys, but I'm not gonna be just one brand. I like VRP for the rubber plastic vinyl, but dude, for the quick detailing, you can't beat this. I'm serious. I had it before and I was like, I gotta buy more of it. I just bought it from Ace Hardware. This is definitely hands down my go-to product, so you guys are gonna see me tag this on the channel because I'm only promoting stuff I actually like. I'm gonna try to get a McGuire sponsorship. They're not gonna sponsor me, but this stuff, there's nothing that makes the water spots on this wrap just disappear like that. And on the plastic trim and everything, 2 seconds. Let me find another spot. All right, I don't know if you guys can see the spots. You see the spots? It's hot as hell out here too. You know how most stuff, like it's hot, you spray it on, you can't even get the streaks to go away because it's so hot out? I'm outside of an art school. My kids are about to come out any second. I'm just doing this real quick, look. Just 2 seconds. Look. Look. 2 seconds, dude. Look at the side I just hit. And look at that. Do you see? Look, not a streak, not a spot, nothing. None of the products are like that. I've got all the ones. I got the Max L, all the stuff I bought off freaking Instagram ads. Look, none of them just hit it. Ain't got no streaks or nothing like that. None of them do. I'm telling you, McGuire's got the formula. Guys, it looks like I detailed the car. Not too shabby for a parking lot. All right, guys, hop in. No joke, I'm back at the house. I think the freaking quick detailer cleans the windows better than the glass cleaner I'm using. All right, guys, I'm gonna paint tomorrow. Yeah, just hit play, it's gonna work. We got the baby to sleep. Now we can sit for a second. There you go. All right, just got done painting the house. Now we're gonna I'm looking for the car seat base because I'm taking all 3 kids to an indoor play thing. And where in the hell's the base at? Base in the truck. All right, let's get this thing moved. I'd be biting off more than I can chew, but I got the kids out here in urban air, but I got all of them with me and the baby, and I'm solo. The reason I say it might be more than I can chew is because our baby doesn't like to be away from her mama for more than like 2 hours without being fed, so she might freak out. Come on, you need help getting down, or you want me to get you down? All right, you ready to get going? Guys, I'm inside a play area. Baby. Going like I planned. There's barely anywhere to put the baby down, except for a concrete floor. I thought there was gonna be like a kiddie area or something, but there's not. So I'm going to get the stroller. She played a little bit, but there's too many like little kids jumping around, running and stuff. I don't want to get hit in the head. So we're going to get the stroller. We're going back in, and she's not having as much fun as I thought she would, but she's toasty out here today. Guys, we've been in there for 3.5 hours. It went all right. Baby didn't freak out, so but I have a feeling it's gonna happen in the car on the way home. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Daily Driven Porsche. About to hop in the 993 Carrera 2 narrow body and hit the streets. When everything in life's got you down, you can count on turning this key on the left, firing up the engine behind your head, and putting the rubber to the road. Oh yeah, still starting up.